After obtaining a restraining order in 2016 and finalizing my divorce, I just wanted to move on with my life.
Johnny Depp and Amber Heard's case started years ago when the latter filed for divorce and accused Johnny of hurting her. However, their feud that rooted from their messy marriage did not end there, and now the case is swirling once again as their latest court trial is about to come in July this year. As trials are coming near, the issue that has somehow been buried deep in the internet has recently surfaced once again, and guess who's been the subject of ridicule these past few weeks? You guessed that right, Amber Heard. Amber seemed to have been losing more and more of her supporters due to more and more evidence surfacing in the media, including the fact that she couldn't provide proof that she donated the money she got from her divorce settlement, which she promised to donate to charity. But where is it now? Then there was evidence of her having affairs with actor James Franco and multi-billionaire Elon Musk. But what angered most people was the fact that Johnny Depp was forced to step down from his role as Grindelwald in the upcoming third franchise of the film trilogy Fantastic Beasts. Now, the trilogy is quite a big deal in the entertainment industry, considering that it is the prequel series to one of the most prominent film series of all time, Harry Potter. And aside from this, Johnny is actually an incredibly big name in the industry as well, and not just because of his very famous role as Jack Sparrow, but also because he's starred in countless movies too. But now that Johnny has been removed from his role, people's fury shot directly at Amber Heard, and she was going back to reprise her role in the second installment of the DC Extended Universe film Aquaman, despite the lawsuits she's currently facing. Many fans were enraged by this, and some even started a petition to request Warner Brothers to fire Amber Heard the same way they did to Johnny. But after a very long deliberation, did these people who fought for Johnny Depp's equal treatment in the industry actually succeed? Had Warner Brothers finally come to their senses and fired Amber Heard from their newest DC film? Well, let's find out in this video. But before everything else, make sure to hit that subscribe button first and smash that notification bell for more updates. So, let's begin. Let's backtrack a little bit into Johnny and Amber's career. Johnny Depp has been at the height of his career in the industry for many years now. And despite everything he's going through, he's nowhere close to stopping. He started acting as early as the 1980s, when he first appeared in the horror slasher film A Nightmare on Elm Street, and played a minor role as the boyfriend of the main character. This helped Johnny begin his acting career, landing more minor roles and then major ones, including the 2010 romantic thriller film The Tourist, in which he co-starred with respected actress Angelina Jolie. Later on, he took more and more roles, until he became one of the faces of the esteemed eccentric director's classics, Tim Burton. He worked alongside famous actors and actresses such as Helena Bonham Carter and Ava Green. Then, in one of these films, he met his ex-girlfriend Winona Ryder, who remained friends with him even after they ended their relationship. The two of them dated for 4 years. And even though the couple ended things between them in the 90s, Winona still defended Johnny against Amber Heard on her recent allegations. Aside from Winona, another ex-partner of Johnny, Vanessa Paradis, has defended him in the case, saying that he is indeed a loving and caring man who is not capable of hurting anyone, especially the people he loves. After many more roles, Johnny landed one of his biggest commercial films, the critically acclaimed Disney media franchise, the Pirates of the Caribbean series, which is one of the major prospects that really skyrocketed Johnny's career into its highest point. In this series, he worked with numerous legendary actors and actresses, and worked on the lead role of Jack Sparrow, which earned him a remarkably huge fan following, as he reprised his role in all 5 movies that ran from 2003 to 2017. Some people even call him Jack Sparrow more often than his real name. Needless to say, he was and still is a legend in the film industry. But we can't say that now in his 2011 comedy drama film, The Rum Diary, which he can now safely say was not the brightest decision he made, as this was the film where he met his ex-wife Amber Heard. On the other hand, Amber Heard started her acting career in 2003, first by appearing in 2 music videos and then later in landing small supporting roles in 3 various television series. This then later on elevated her to more film and television roles as both a supporting and lead actress. Her latest film to hit commercial success was the 2018 DCEU movie Aquaman, where she co-starred along Jason Momoa as Mara, the Atlantean queen. At this time, the issue was still circulating between the couple and the divorce had already been finalized for a year. However, around the same year, Johnny had also reprised his 2016 role as Grindelwald in the 2018 sequel of the film trilogy Fantastic Beasts. So basically, Johnny Depp starred without any problems in the first Fantastic Beasts film, even though the divorce was already big news at the time. And not only was the divorce big news, Amber's restraining order request against Johnny had already reached the media too. Along with filing for divorce, Amber accused Johnny of physically hurting her, providing some photos as evidence of Johnny's acts. However, these incidents were proven fabricated by the police. Despite this, both parties remained on screen until the first Aquaman movie and the second Fantastic Beasts. But around the same time that these movies were released, Johnny Depp filed a libel case against the news publisher The Sun for calling him a term that he deeply hates even till now. However, despite his team's efforts, Johnny lost the lawsuit, somehow resulting in the end of his Grindelwald era. In line with this, Amber Heard issued an op-ed article which she penned herself and was published by the Washington Post, where she played the victim of domestic maltreatment, and although she hadn't dropped Johnny's name, it was obvious that he was her target. Johnny's team and many fans all well saw this as an overuse of the Me Too movement, which Amber had basically become the front of. While all this chaos was happening in the midst of 2019 to 2020, Warner Brothers decided to cut Johnny off from the third film of Fantastic Beasts, set to be released in 2022. This upset many fans and even the film writer J.K. Rowling, who stated that it doesn't feel right to remove Johnny. But after a long deliberation, Johnny still lost his part in the film. Enraged, fans signed a petition to fire Amber from the upcoming sequel of Aquaman, where she is set to reprise her role as the Atlantean Queen. Fans said that if Warner Brothers had to fire Johnny from the trilogy because of the ongoing lawsuits, then they should fire Amber too, who is also involved in said lawsuits. However, despite garnering more than 1.6 million signatures, Warner Brothers still decided to keep Amber Heard. There were rumors circulating that Amber got fired by Warner Brothers, but this wasn't the case. If you Google it, you can still see Amber's name on the cast list. Above all these, Amber Heard manages to keep her name in the headlines as many more issues come up. She even angered a judge in Virginia once, warning her not to waste the court's time. And she even tried twice to dismiss Johnny's $50 million defamation case against her, dragging the lawsuit with The Sun as her shield. People are apparently getting more and more upset with Amber Heard as time goes by. And if this continues, who knows? Maybe someone will finally take her down from the upcoming Aquaman film. Although she campaigns herself with the Me Too movement, a lot of women are still not on her side because of many reasons, including her alleged affairs during her marriage to Johnny, her phone recording admitting that she did not hurt Johnny, her missing proof of donations, and many more that anger her supporters. Nevertheless, fans are hoping that the results of the trial in July will be enough for both parties and that Johnny Depp will be showing up in films again soon. That's all for today. We hope you enjoyed that video, and if you did, don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell for more videos like this. Stay tuned.